Is this thing working?
Yeah, it says you're live.
I'm yeah, I'm live. Hello, everyone. I'm here, and welcome to my first live stream in about 4 months, 5 months.
Pretty much.
Yes, as you can hear, Mickey is with me. She wanted to do this live stream, so say hi.
Can I not see me on the screen?
Yeah, I can try to change it. I don't think they can see you on the screen.
That's fine. I look like crap anyways.
They can still hear you, so I think that's still a good thing. I'll turn it up a bit. Okay. No one's watching, Jesus. This is the point where everyone's supposed to be on.
I don't know who's on and who's not. It's probably gonna take a second for everybody to know that you're live.
Yeah, I'll go on Facebook and see who's on and tell them. Actually, I'll create a post on Facebook. Alright, everyone should be coming to the live stream soon enough. You're on my stream, are you?
I'll get on the stream to like check the chat, I guess.
Oh wow. Not even my girlfriend looks at my live stream.
I mean, I don't really watch since I'm usually a part of them.
You're a part of it, yes, but that doesn't mean you can't watch it.
That's weird. You would be able to hear the audio from the stream. That's kind of good.
I can hear you, can't I?
That's different.
Sure it is. Sure it is. How do I change this to have my screen visible?
see what everybody's saying.
Well, there's only 2 people in the chat, so
Mm.
speaking of, I wanna see if it actually works on my, computer. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, so I'm not having that go over here, so
I think my brother's home. Will be right back.
right.
Oh wait, I think he's. I'll see if I can help him get inside.
Yeah.
Alright. What are you doing?
Just getting a piece of paper. Want to draw.
What are you trying to draw?
You'll find out.
Okay. Hmm. Do you actually want to talk to me, or
Mm.
you're two? Not that anybody cares.
Hi, Sammy.
Seriously.
Hey, what? I can probably draw that later. Yeah, I just need. Yeah, I'll probably do another live stream later while I'm drawing these.
Maybe this one should be like a talk to your girlfriend kind of thing.
Hey, that's what we came on here for, right?
True.
Hey, GC. Hmm. Mickey says hi.
Mm.
You say hi, right?
Kind of.
Well, you're really technically either, so.
Well, I did a Q&A, not too many people asked questions, but should I answer them here, or?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good one. I can give my feedback as well.
Okay. Favorite chocolate? I honestly like all kinds of chocolate as long as they don't have nuts in them, but milk chocolate, I guess.
I go white chocolate. I love white chocolate.
While you were here, I used to buy the cookies and cream Hershey's bar a lot. Did you
Yeah,
try
you
it?
made me. I remember you made me.
I didn't make you.
Yes,
You
you
know I
did.
don't like
You did make me. Come on. Let's stop lying
whatever.
here.
Whatever.
Oh yeah, that dark chocolate is definitely good for the heart. Yeah, it is. I just don't find dark chocolate that tasty. To be honest with you, it's like
I do. It's
and
really bitter.
it's more of a harder chocolate to get down your throat. Really, I
Starbucks
think.
apparently uses dark chocolate instead of milk chocolate for their hot cocoa, and I think dark
Wissy,
hot chocolate
why are
tastier.
you up? It's 4:30 in the morning.
Why is who up?
Wissy, she's up. She's up at 4:30 in the morning. Oh, dang it, I forgot she lives on the other side of the of Australia.
Austria.
So it's around 7:30. Yeah, it's 7:30.
She
Today's
asked you the
her.
same thing. Are
Yeah,
you awake?
yeah. She is awake. She's awake. Yeah. It's the first day of school, I believe, today after a term break. So it's basically a Mickey
I have four.
podcast.
I basically have 4 questions from Connor here, and the next question is: have you been on a steam train before? I actually haven't.
I've been on a train, not a steam train.
The closest thing to a train I've been on before is at Six Flags. I don't know if anybody knows what that even is.
Maybe that is a steam train.
It was no, it didn't like run on anything. I don't think it wasn't like an official train.
Yeah, true enough.
I wouldn't really call it a ride exactly either. It was just, I don't even know. I mean, I have technically ridden a train before, but it was at an amusement park, so I don't know if it really counts.
Yeah, very true. Anyways, next question.
First movie watched. First movie? I don't know.
That's a tough one to remember because the first movie you ever watch is like when you're only a couple years old or something.
I honestly think that people shouldn't let their kids really watch TV until they're like maybe 3 years old, because the brain needs some time to actually develop.
I guess you can put it that way. Yeah.
But I do think that my first movie was probably Finding Nemo or something like that, because it came out when I was actually allowed to really watch TV.
And if you didn't know, does anyone know where Finding Nemo is actually set?
In Australia.
I was telling the viewers. Shut up. It gives it away right there. It's in the Great Barrier Reef.
And Sydney, Australia.
Yes. Wow, JC, you really didn't know that? You gotta look that up. Jeez.
They even say Sydney, Australia in the film. It really although they say that Merlin goes halfway across the world, which isn't exactly true, I think he would just have to go from one. Oh, he does go pretty far. Australia is a big continent.
Sure, Queen Simonette. Go for the question.
I'm not checking up the chat.
Nah, I got it. Don't worry.
No, I prefer to read. I don't speak Spanish very well. I'm sorry.
I can't. The only word I know on there is papa. But
Yeah, Finding Dory. I guess you can say Finding Dory was
I think it was really an unnecessary sequel too. I really think Finding Dory was an unnecessary sequel to Finding Nemo, honestly. I mean, it was a good movie, but then again, like
it kind of seemed like it was its own movie. Like it had the same characters, but
yeah, like
it's technically
Hmm.
I'm sorry, the only two languages well, technically three, but I wouldn't count ASL as speaking. It's just hand signals. But I only speak French and English, sorry.
I only speak English.
Do you have the primary? Yeah, I don't really. That doesn't make sense.
All right, baby. Next question.
Okay, next question on the little list. I have to actually go on my Q&A video to look them up because I didn't write them down or anything.
You have to be ready for everything.
Shut up.
You're the one that wanted this live stream. You shut up.
The best video I've ever made, I don't know, I have really low self-esteem. I literally should talk all of my videos.
Well,
I feel like my style hasn't really gotten where I wanted it to yet.
nah, neither has mine, which is why I've been away for a while. Well, I focused on another channel, but still.
But if I have to give an opinion, I guess
Which
the
you do.
unconditionally video was really well made. It was a short video, so it was easy to make, but it was actually when I had a lot of inspiration. Now I don't really have a whole bunch of inspiration. So I'll definitely probably do a bunch of videos where I'm showing my face more often if I get the chance to even record videos.
Well, like I told everyone here, well, at least is watching this, I'm working on a new channel, so on a different channel. So that's why videos haven't been coming on this channel.
Next question. I don't know if it really is considered a question, but I'll answer it anyways. Why are you so pretty? Oh, genetics, I guess. I mean, I have very attractive family
Green
members.
Simonet has a question on here. Are you really so big of age?
Am I really what? I don't get the question.
I think she's asking how old we both are.
I'm 19.
So am I.
You're almost 20, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm almost 20.
I almost slip up and call myself an 18-year-old sometimes. I like just turned 19 though, so. I swear, once I turn 20, that's a whole new existential crisis I'm gonna have to go through.
Well, you're already going through a midlife crisis. You just had your first day of medical school, like a week ago or something.
No, midlife crisis is when you hit like 45. Existential crisis is basically whenever you get to an age where you think about death.
I don't want to think about that right now. I'm only 19. So shut up.
I don't think about it either.
You have any more questions?
I'm just gonna answer all the questions that people left, but if anybody has any more questions, I'll go back to the chat and answer them.
No, I got the chat. Don't worry, I got it.
I can look at the chat too.
All right. Hi, Chi.
Favorite movie? That's a really hard one. I haven't really been particularly fond of anything lately, so I think I like just a lot of movies.
I'd say, for favorite movie for me, I'd probably say
Although right now, I think Tangled.
you're
It's
in the
honestly the best.
you're in the Tangle again now?
Yeah, it's honestly the best Disney movie. That's my opinion.
You said before I left, like, a month ago that Trolls was.
I can change my mind on what I like. It really depends on what I'm feeling at the time.
That's not supposed to change.
Yes, it is. I change my favorite songs all the time because I have a bunch of them.
Very true, very true. Well, I'd say mine would probably go to, um
I mean, have you seen my music playlist? There's a lot of songs in there.
no, not recently, no.
You've listened to music with me.
I have. I'm not sure on my favorite movie, to be honest. There's so many out there.
Hmm. Yeah, I guess I just don't really care what I watch. It's just the only reason Tangled comes up into my mind is because they also made a series that I really like, and I watched a movie recently to try and gain inspiration because they also want to make a video with the main characters, but I haven't really gained enough inspiration yet. Might as well do short videos if I don't have enough inspiration because an entire video is just too hard to do sometimes. Okay, next question. Favorite people on YouTube? Again, it varies. Right now, I have been watching. I watch YouTube more than I do anything else, so I don't know why my brain just. I've been watching a lot of Calvin Guerra. He's a really good YouTube channel. I like people who in the LGBT community that actually like try to give what's the word I'm looking for? Try to educate people on the topic, especially for more, especially transgender people because they don't get the representation they deserve.
Yeah.
And then there's like trenders who try to be trans but aren't really like. I don't know. I like him. He kind of gets a lot of hate from stupid people, but if anybody's interested, his channel is really nice.
Well, obviously my favorites are, of course, people around this community. From, of course, Aurelie to Sammy.
I mean, yeah, I
And
look
then
forward to
and then you got
uploads.
and then you got my favorite channel, Monk Media, with Chris and Melissa and Jenna and all of them.
Mm. I mean, you can always widen your horizons a little bit.
Yeah, I do. Just that I don't really have video games anymore, so I'm kind of going out of it a bit.
Mm,
I still wish I had
I
video
know.
games.
Oh, did you leave all your video games here?
I don't have a GameCube here.
Oh yeah, you used to play my GameCube all the time.
I was there for 7 months.
I know.
I had to get in sometime.
I really miss you. I don't like that you had to leave, even if it's for a little while.
I know. It wasn't the best thing for both of us to do, trust me.
I know. Sorry, I see that so much.
It's alright. Got any more?
This time is being. Hey, I deserve to have cutesy time with you.
We do off stream.
Whatever. Okay, fine. Favorite things to do. I work and go to school right now, so I don't really have a lot of time for hobbies anymore, but I guess if I really have time, me and my brother try to watch TV or play video games together, but we don't exactly have a whole bunch of time, so yeah, there's that.
Well, obviously my number one is
Watching YouTube.
I wasn't gonna say that, but yes, it's ranked high up there. My number one is actually playing AFL, playing footy. Gets me out, gets me energized. It's good to be around the guys. Bye, Wissy. Guessing you have to go to school. Bye, Wissy.
Favorite animals. Dogs. I've basically had dogs my entire life.
Yes, I'm inclined to agree. Dogs are my favorite
Shall we go
animal.
through a list of all the dogs we've had?
Well, I have a Chihuahua mixed in with a Jack Russell.
Is that the only dog you've ever had?
No. I've had 2 others. One that actually lives in Texas, and the other is with my friend in California.
Oh yeah, you had to give your dogs away when you moved.
Yeah, I did.
Right now,
Piglets. They're actually pretty good. Piglets.
well, the dogs that I can remember at least, because I'm pretty sure my family's had more dogs than the list of dogs that I'm going to give everybody. The dogs I have right now are actually technically my uncle's since he's living with us, but what?
Cotton says, I love chickens.
I personally don't like chickens. They've tried to bite me.
Ba, 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 ba.
They're mean.
They're not mean if you know how to treat them properly.
I was never mean to the freaking chickens.
Sure you weren't.
You're so mean. I literally just tried to touch the chicken and it bit me.
Ah.
Whatever.
Did you go fast or did you go slow?
I don't even know. I was a little kid, but still. My experience with chickens are not good. I've also had a bad experience with goats and geese.
What about a llama?
Llamas, I've never actually been near them.
No, me neither. Okay, what other questions you got?
We were talking about dogs. And you're so. Don't rush me.
Only thing is, I don't want Ginger to come in here. I don't want her scratching on my door. Mom's asleep right now, ready to go to work in about an hour.
You don't have to bare your teeth at me.
I know.
Moody.
It's almost 5 a.m. here.
Let's see. Favorite childhood shows. Shut up.
Yeah, I'll let you go first.
I don't know if I really have a lot of favorite childhood shows. I've never really been that much of a TV person, and we didn't grow up with TV that I'm guessing everybody else had. My family was not very. We were poor.
Gigi,
But
you don't have any idea. I've stayed up all night.
okay, how come every single time I have a Q&A, everybody's asking favorite blank? I've already said that I don't like these kinds of questions because I'm pretty sure I've answered them.
Well, I still haven't given my favorite childhood TV shows.
Go ahead.
Dave
Just the names of them.
and Tom. Oh, hey Ben. Well, obviously my favorite is Danny Phantom. I've actually sat down and watched every episode on the internet.
Mm.
It's really
wouldn't exactly
it's really a
consider it a
shame.
childhood show.
Well, I wasn't really that big into Rugrats or anything like that. Tom and Jerry maybe is
That was like mine and my family's favorite show. Well, my parents at least. I liked it. Wasn't
Jimmy
really like
Neutron obviously is a good one.
yeah, Jimmy Neutron was definitely
Yeah. But personally my favorite is Danny Phantom without a doubt. Any more?
and there's like 4 more.
Alright.
My brother's texting me because he doesn't want to interrupt their call, but he's kind of being annoying.
Wow.
Uh, um okay, I've already answered the favorite colors question. It is purple.
And mine is blue.
Although if I'm going to be specific, my favorite shade of purple is lavender.
Oh, Gigi just asked a question.
What?
What projects are you looking forward to the most? Oh, bye, Cotton.
Projects like video projects or school projects.
I would think she would mean video projects.
I'm currently trying to edit with different fandoms. It's still in production.
Yeah, video projects.
But like I stated on Facebook, I'm also trying to make animatics, or at least the storyboards, because my drawing, I don't have any access to digital drawing, and my animation is garbage.
Well, obviously, Chichi, you would know this. I'm still trying to work on making our new show, the In Our Lives, videos. The In Our Lives first season. Trying to make that better. Still waiting for Sammy's Eleanor parts. There's only a couple there, but they're still there, so we need them before I can move on. And this episode is not, I wouldn't say really gonna be great because I'm doing all of the things that doing all the voice acting for Simon. Obviously, you're doing Jeanette, and I love your Jeanette voice, and the Britney's voice goes really well with it as well. Um, but yeah, basically, still working on that, and currently, um, I'm doing something that's in the works, but I can't share with you at the moment because it's a secret. So you'll just have to wait.
Okay.
Yeah? Why?
Hmm?
All right, next question. Thanks, Chi.
Favorite food? Chocolate.
Steak. I had steak today, a Scotch fillet. $35 freaking dollars.
When I make our steak, I'm making it tender because
Good.
I tried medium rare steak the way you like it. I almost choked on it. I don't know how you can eat steak like that.
Because there are. Because it's softer, actually.
Not for me.
The more you cook the steak, the less moist it becomes, really. But I don't like to eat rare steak because, well, rare steak can kill you. So.
Well, I don't like. I don't know. My parents cook it well done because if it's well done, then you can actually chew it. Because I have a really hard time eating medium rare steak. I don't want.
The medium rare steak is chewy, but you can get it down.
I almost choked. Not that you even cared.
Maybe, I would have cared. I saw you choking.
Well, I didn't choke. I had just had a hard time eating.
That's why I always say take small bites. Alright, you said you have another question there?
This was by Omar, and of course he asks, do you trust me? Yes.
Yes, I've gone back to trust Omar again. I think we can move on to the next question now.
What did you get for your birthday? A couple of birthday cards, but that's really it. My parents aren't really the celebratory type, but what?
Thank you, Gigi. She said you two are so cute together. Very sweet of
Mm,
you, Gigi. Thank you.
Um, yeah, I didn't really get anything for my birthday, and my cousin decided to go out with her boyfriend instead of coming to see me, so I'm mad at her right now.
Yeah. And my birthday is coming up soon in just over a month time actually, June 2nd. And if I'm to be honest with you, I'm probably just going to go to a casino for a third straight year in a row.
Mm,
Yes, I am 20 and I can go to a casino in Australia. Deal with it. When I turn
so
21, we're going to the casino when I get back over there. Okay, okay, baby.
I don't know what your deal is with casinos. You're basically signing me up to get drunk because you know that
Hey,
casinos
I
equal.
told you yesterday. I told you yesterday. I'm not doing anything. No, no, it's not like that, Gigi. Well, I am more lucky at the casino than anything. I've actually won more than I've lost in the casino since I've started to go into casinos. I
It's a
guess,
recipe for losing your money.
um, I usually go in with the starting amount like being $50, and I usually walk out with what like the first time I walked in with $50, and then I walked out with 135. In Sydney, I was actually the best. I put $20 into a Monopoly penny machine basically, and I won $140. Hmm. Cool dude just asked a question to me. If I ever litter? No, no, I'm not that kind of person to
That's
litter.
kind of weird. That's a very random question. Okay.
It's very
Um,
random, but hey, since I am basically a part of the Monk Media team, and I do answer questions that the Chipmunks do and the Chipettes do not. So
okay. Um, what other editors do you use besides Sunny Vegas? I don't use any other editors right now,
yeah.
but I have quite a few editors during my whole like editing experience. I've used Viva Video, Kind Master, I think that's how you pronounce it. And then I've used Jacob's editor because it took me forever to get my own computer.
And I only use Adobe Premiere Pro. That's well,
I think I've also
okay. Chi
video
just has a
for
question for me because she wouldn't be able to answer this. Will there be a Q&A on the Monk Show in the near future? The answer to that question is yes. Well, in the near future, I'm hoping for yes. Chi, it's either going to be all the all the group in one call, and we can do a live stream on the channel, or we can do like a whole Q&A thing like Monk Media was early in its development. I I don't know which one you would rather do, but honestly, I don't really know. But I think it would rather be the live stream on the channel, so but yeah, we will do that. Um probably sooner rather than later on the channel.
Yeah. And this is the last question. What's your favorite anime? I don't really watch anime, but and I don't even know if this counts, but Castlevania is really good. It has an anime style to it, I guess. It's a story about Dracula, so I like it.
Mine is Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. I'm actually a pretty big fan of the Zexal Yu-Gi-Oh! Series. Not a big fan of really anything else. I do know of Pokemon, but I don't. I haven't watched a full episode. I've only played a little bit of, I think, Pokemon X, but that's about it. I'm not really into Pokemon all that much because I couldn't capture anything on Pokemon Go on my phone. Ah, I never got anything. It sucked. I vowed never to play it again.
See, I'm looking through the chat. Even Cotton said chickens can be mean. So how dare you doubt that? Do you seriously think I would intentionally hurt a chicken unless I was going to kill it and eat it?
I wasn't actually being serious, you know.
You know, my brain can't always register that, right?
Yeah, I know, neither can mine.
Well, it doesn't look like anybody's like really asking any questions right now, but
If anyone does have any questions, feel free to leave them in the chat and we will answer them.
I guess we can kind of ask each other our own questions.
Yeah, I think you should start.
And answer.
For
And kind of like go back and I just did. Favorite school memories? I don't know.
Graduating.
I couldn't say the same. Like school wasn't really.
Yeah, graduation was actually really fun. Can't say the same for the 12th ball though. It's probably my lowest school moment.
I think graduation wasn't really fun for me per se. We probably should have planned something, but we kind of planned everything last minute, I guess. So my aunt came to see me graduate because she wanted to see me graduate. And I don't know if anyone knows this, but for a lot of schools, I don't know if this is just an American thing or not, but high schools make you have tickets for the high school graduation, so you can only invite a certain amount of members of your family or something like that. And obviously your family needs to like work around the schedule and yeah. But I would say graduation was really fun. For me, graduation was just waiting for my name to be called so I didn't have to be a high school student anymore. And so I can move on with my life. But yeah, school wasn't really that great.
Favorite moment of your life?
Is that really that hard of an answer?
Just say it.
Well, I would say when I met you, but I don't know exactly which time we were talking about because we technically met each other quite a few times.
Hey, Omar.
Yay. The first time we met, you were just kind of lurking around my Google Plus post. I'm
I
actually
wasn't
sad that Google
lurking.
Plus is gone.
I wasn't lurking. First of all.
Yes, you were.
No, I was not.
Yes, you were.
I was not. You subscribed to my channel, and I thought, hey.
She's cute. No, I didn't even post any pictures of myself back then. We actually didn't even really know what each other looked like until
Random stuff, Omar. Random stuff.
I gotta hate it when I get notifications in the middle of recording and or calling someone. It's annoying.
The graduation ceremony, yeah, I can kind of see how it can be boring, obviously. Like, I had my own graduation ceremony for sure, and everyone was around.
The funny thing about my graduation, you couldn't really see people you actually knew in the crowd because there were just so many people. But I didn't even find my parents until after the graduation, and we had to go outside. So my parents were like frantically looking for me for 10 minutes. I thought I was gonna have to live there or something.
Imagine if you lived in school.
It actually wasn't at our school. It was at the you would know it as UTA, but for everybody else, it's like the city's college, I guess.
Well, 5 minutes talking about one girl. Trust me. People talk about other people all the time. You shouldn't really take offense to it. It's not like you can really do anything about it.
All they literally talked about for most of the ceremony was the freaking valedictorians, and why is it that one of them always has like the most annoying voice?
Well, since ours was Catholic school, we only had people come up onto the stage if they were one by one. And then everyone took a picture, and then we were in the back rooms.
Yeah, you're really lucky that
They literally went name by name by name by name by name.
they did the same thing for us too. I'm lucky that my last name starts with a D.
How do you feel about mine? My last name starts with a W. I literally had to sit there for about 15 to 20 minutes and wait for my name to be called just so I can get my certificates and a handshake before I go up there. And then 5 minutes later, I'm back off the stage and in the back.
I was sitting down for over an hour. Like an hour into the ceremony was when they started calling names, pretty much.
No, mine was Mine was an award ceremony. Mine was like a whole ceremony in front of the whole school. So yeah, um,
was drunk.
he was drunk again. Jesus.
Oh, yeah, she's in the chat trying to talk to us, but
Hmm. Well, there's only
her
2
keyboard.
people in the chat, so and we have been on here for over an hour now, so
Yeah, we can have our own little chat in a moment, but I still want to talk.
yeah, I know. Okay, your turn. Ask a question away.
I already asked a question.
No, I asked you one. You asked me one, I asked you one.
What was your question?
Well, your favorite moment in your life.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we knew Jules' birthday was a few days ago.
Yeah, I haven't really had time to really talk to her about all
Nah, me
and I
neither.
don't know
I
if she
haven't seen her online.
I don't know if she really notices me anymore.
Notice me, somebody!
What even was that?
Look up PewDiePie. You'll find it in one of his videos, trust me.
PewDiePie 6.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do for GC's birthday, honestly. If
I'm too busy this week. Oh, I have someone trying to talk to my messenger.
trust me, we all wanted to say happy birthday to her, but I haven't seen her online.
Yeah.
If I saw Drew online, I would have said happy birthday to her, but I haven't seen her online. That's the only thing.
And I don't really like the whole saying happy birthday when Facebook tells you to say happy birthday because I think it's
No,
too stupid.
I don't do it by post. I do it by messaging them one-on-one.
Yeah, or
I just think doing it on the post is a little bit
in person.
like not saying it. I just haven't seen her on Facebook. I'm sorry.
I have a friend messaging me about her YouTube part. I haven't even done mine because I just don't have time.
What report?
Hmm?
What report?
MEP, the God is a Woman
Oh
thing.
yeah. I've heard of that
I haven't
one.
even. I actually have only gotten one part. Literally.
Hmm.
I guess I'm gonna have to extend it because I haven't even done my part, so. Um, I know, 2 people have done it. Oh, that's right, I just forgot to, like, I need to check back on the parts. Because, or at least put them in a playlist or something so I have them.
Hmm.
Because every single time I download something, my computer decides to say you don't have enough memory, but whatever. I actually don't even know what to talk about anymore. At least not on the live stream. I think it's so stressful to really figure out what to talk about in front of.
2 people.
How is that even possible that there's only 2 people in the chat? You have like
Trust me,
700
there's less
subscribers.
people who watch the videos. They're not live videos. Trust me, there's actually less. Which is sad, but hey, at least I.
Mm. But yeah, we basically. I don't know why I'm going back to this, but I didn't really get a chance to talk about it because I was so rudely interrupted.
I'm sorry. Go on.
I'm teasing you. We've technically met, like, I don't even know how many times. Like, you've tried to talk to me, and then we became friends for a while. Should we do, like, a how we met video or something?
Oh my god. Okay, Donald Trump is in the news again. And I don't think you're gonna like this one, baby.
Why are you reading about Donald Trump in the middle of
Because it came up on my Facebook and I thought it was horrible. Can I please read?
Fine. I don't care about Donald Trump. I don't care about politics, but fine.
Oh, this isn't about politics. Let me tell you that. It's something near and dear to your heart. Donald Trump to be first president to speak at anti-LGBT hate groups event.
No, Mr. Christ, he's not very supportive of it.
Still, isn't that a little sick?
It's a reason you don't care for him.
Oh, you're not the only one, You're not the only one, Chi-Chi. Trust me. You're not the only one.
I honestly just don't care enough to really care.
You don't care enough to care. That makes logical sense.
Shut up.
Hey.
People still call dinner supper.
Yeah, people still call dinner supper.
I thought that was something that people did in the South, but okay. I just reminded myself of my grandmother. I can't. That trip to Oklahoma was something else. Does anybody even want to hear about that? Because I have a story. I'll just wait for everybody's consent. I got it. Consent. Ugh. I hate that word. And I mean, I like it in certain aspects, but I hate it at the same time. I hate using it in that context. But yeah, as for the whole LGBT thing, I've just come to the point where I'm like, not everybody's going to agree with your lifestyle. if you're LGBT, which is totally fine, but like as long as you're not hateful about it. Because one of my favorite YouTubers came out a few months ago, and there's literally a really stupid person that made a hate video against her just for being gay. Like, people are stupid.
Yeah.
Not to mention, do those videos just have really monotone voices. Like, if you're going to make a video, then at least be somewhat entertaining.
I all wish that, but it rarely ever comes true. Aren't we all right?
Mm. Well, I don't even know who's watching, but I guess I will talk my trip. About at the beginning of the month, I guess. I don't really remember the exact day because I lose track of time very easily. I went back home to see my grandmother. My mom wanted to see her parents because her mom has had trouble with her heart lately, and if she has another serious heart attack again, then she could most likely die, especially because she didn't take their suggestion to help with that. Which, of course, a part of me can understand because in order to do that, they put what she considers a foreign substance in her body, which whenever grandma. But Oklahoma from Texas is like a 5-hour drive. Obviously, depending on traffic, but I'm pretty sure we were in the car for a good 5 hours from Arlington to Sulphur. So I had to work that night, and I got off at like 10:30. And by the time I got home, my parents had apparently decided that we were going to go to Oklahoma. So we got all of our stuff ready, and we had to go to the grocery store because my uncle lives with us right now, and he had to stay with the dogs for very obvious reasons. And so me and my mom went into the grocery store to get necessities, and there were literally 2 lines open for some reason, and the self checkout wasn't open, so we had a very not fun time. And there was this lady behind us that was talking very loudly on the phone, and I was tired and hungry and angry, so I was kind of just trying not to say anything. And then I literally managed to get an hour of sleep that night because we decided to leave really early in the morning in order to get there by 6 o'clock because my grandmother wakes up early. The unfortunate side to that is we got to Oklahoma at exactly 6 o'clock, and we got a hotel. By the time we actually managed to get in the room and set all of our stuff down, we had to go back because my grandmother was eating breakfast, so we hung out with her for a little while. We were really, really tired. Keep in mind, whenever you talk to anyone when you haven't slept for over 24 hours, it really makes you very irritable. So we basically kind of had a daycation. We went back to the hotel and slept for a while. I didn't have a very great sleep since my dad had trouble breathing. According to my mom, he's actually supposed to be wearing one of those breathing masks that he had to use when he was in the hospital a few years ago, but I don't know. And it was just a very long trip, and since it was only technically a day trip, it was very exhausting, and I do not want to go on a trip like that for a while. Because not only is it a very long trip and you don't get very much sleep when you're on said trip, it can also be pretty expensive, and my grandmother just lives in a very small city, and I can only take her in small doses. One reason is because she is very religious, and my parents are like slightly less religious, but at the same time, I don't consider myself religious really at all. Like, I believe God exists, but I'm not really. I'm just kind of meh on the whole thing, to be honest. And when I kept Oklahoma, it was fine, but it was exhausting. My story is over. I'm done sharing with the class. Are you getting tired? Because you're being kind of quiet.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we might end the live stream here. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching the live stream. Hope you enjoyed being in here and talking to me and talking to Mickey. But now, see you, Chi. See you, GC. Bye. Mickey, say bye.
Fine.